In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the taillight bulbs on this Nissan Altima. The brake light, the turn signal, and the reverse light bulb. The taillight has to come off of the vehicle for this, so let's get started. With the trunk open, peel the carpet away from the top corner. And with this peeled away, you can find two 8mm mounting nuts. Both have to be removed. Try not to drop it when you pull it off the stud. Before we move on to the exterior, you'll see this grommet that holds all the wires for the taillight. You're going to have to push that through the body. Now we have to pop the taillight off of the body of the vehicle, and there are some clips back here. You could use a plastic trim tool if you have one. Definitely don't use anything metal so it doesn't scratch the paint, and pry this away. I'm going to stick a trim tool right on the corner of the taillight here. Try to pry it forward so it can pop out of its clips. Continue sliding it forward, and there it is. Flip it over and we have access to all of our bulbs. You have the turn signal bulb over here, the brake light, and the reverse light. And if you flip the taillight over, you can see where the bulbs actually mount with their sockets. We'll start with the turn signal, turn it counterclockwise, and this right here definitely needs to be replaced. This is a 3157 bulb. Wiggle it and pull it straight out. I got my new 3157 bulb. I'm going to snap it right into the socket and then put this back in the assembly. Turn it clockwise until it locks in. Next will be the reverse light bulb. Same thing, turn it counterclockwise. This is a 921 bulb. Remove it. Of course, inspect for melting on the socket. A lot of times these sockets do end up melting, so you want to make sure you replace that if needed. And put a new bulb in. Once that's seated, put it right back in the assembly and make sure it's locked. Last but not least, the brake light bulb. This is also your running light. So that's why it has 3 wires. Pull this out carefully. This is a 7443 bulb. It's a dual filament bulb. You want to make sure you have the correct one. Same thing on this. Make sure the socket isn't melted. These are the bulbs that stay on all the time when your headlights are on and of course when you hit the brakes. So stick a new bulb in here and put this right back in the assembly. Turn it until it clicks and these bulbs are replaced. We can reinstall the taillight. On the back side of the taillight assembly, you'll see 2 pins that go on the quarter panel, and then of course the 2 studs that go through the trunk. So you want to line all of that up, and you also want to pop the gasket in right before. That way it's sealed up. If this doesn't want to slide in, don't push it, because that means something's not lined up and you will most likely break the plastic tabs. This one fell right into place and locked in. So now we can put the hardware back on and secure it. From the inside, make sure this grommet pops through all the way. That way it's sealed up, otherwise water will get into your trunk. Put on the mounting hardware for the taillight. Snug it up, and keep in mind that as you tighten this, these are very small bolts, so you want to make sure you don't over tighten them. That just got snug. I'm going to give it not even 1/8 of a turn, just a little extra. I don't want to break that stud. Same for this, just a tiny bit extra, and then put the carpet right back where it belongs. Make sure the seal is tucked in, or the carpet is tucked in under the seal rather. And there you have it, bulbs are replaced.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.